peer-related perspective. So, Spencer, whenever you're ready.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Vicente, and today I'll be sharing my coming out story with all of you. I've always known that I was gay, but I just never wanted to accept it. Growing up, I knew my dad was homophobic, and so was my mom. During my years in middle school until about my sophomore year of high school, I used to pray to God every night to turn me straight and to stop my attraction to males. But every morning I woke up disappointed. There were times where I thought about killing myself and how I would do it. But I knew that that wouldn't solve anything, and that wouldn't stop the embarrassment that I might bring upon my family. But I knew that killing myself would just bring pain and shame upon my family and friends. And I told my mom that I was gay the summer before my senior year of high school. And she didn't say much. She said she still loved me. A couple weeks later, we discussed my sexuality, and she grew enraged. She told me I was going to burn in hell, and that she was sick of me choosing to be gay. My mom and I still talk for the most part, and our relationship's alright. We just have grown up to talk about my sexuality. I came up to my dad this past summer before coming here to Allegheny, and I wrote him a letter, and I noted the day I left. A couple days later, my dad calls me, and he tells me that he still loves me, he supports me, he's proud of who I am, and he isn't ashamed to say he has a gay son. This shocked me because, coming from a traditional Hispanic family, I wouldn't have expected my dad to say that. But since then, it's made our relationship even stronger, and I'm so glad to have a dad like him. All my friends back home support me too, and they all love me for who I am. And I remember coming out to one of my best straight male friends, and he said, "Dude, I don't care that you're gay. It doesn't change anything. I love you for who you are." Since coming out, my life has gotten so much better. I feel so free, and I feel like I don't have to hide who I am anymore, and that I can just be myself. So for any of you struggling with your sexuality or coming out, I promise you it does get better. And the great thing about being at Allegheny is that you have such a great support system and people who really care and will be here for you if you need it. So just hang in there, because I promise you it is most definitely worth the wait. And always remember, what people think of you is their problem, not yours. And like Dr. Seuss said, the people who matter don't mind, and the people that mind don't matter. Be yourself, respect yourself, and don't let anyone put you down. And to talk about the recent events that have occurred, if they scare you from coming out, don't. Because that just means giving the perpetrators more power that they don't deserve. You're beautiful the way you are, and there are people out there in this world who will love you for you. And like Gandhi said, be the change you wish to see in the world.